Chris, what is our second main topic today?
Our second topic comes from Warren L. By Appa's horns. Did you guys see that a new Avatar The Last Airbender series is coming? Apparently it's set after The Legend of Korra and will be about the next Avatar who will be from the Earth Kingdom. Avatar and Korra are two of the best animated series of all time, in my opinion. And the only thing I can think is bad about this story is that it's not supposed to come out until sometime in 2025. Sad face.
All right, Warren, thanks a lot for writing that in. And yeah, listen, whenever conversations come up about best animated show of all time, I believe it's Arcane. But a lot of people will bring up Avatar The Last Airbender. You know, I was really late to Avatar. It was the early days of the pandemic when everything was first locked down. Then I'm like, all right, I'll check out this show. Everybody's always talked about it, so I'll watch it. You know what? I really liked it. I mean, I don't have it on my like top animated shows of all time, but I really quite liked it. Then The Legend of Korra came out. And while there are definitely some characters, including Korra herself, that I really did quite like, I wasn't all that big on the show. And I think one of the things that really took me out of the show was I felt like civilization in that world of Avatar advanced 600 years from the era of Aang to the era of Korra. And all of a sudden you have cities and machinery and all this kind of stuff. And for me, that setting just didn't work for me for the story of the Avatar. You know,
once they get firepower, then they can have the Industrial Revolution.
Well, there's that, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. So the idea here that they would do one about the next Avatar after Korra, which I think is supposed to be like another 100 years further, and they're actually saying it'll be equivalent to our modern day. So this comes to us from the folks over at CBR who wrote the following. They said, according to Avatar News, the next animated series in the Avatar universe focusing on an earthbender, because of course it goes in order. The Aang was the airbender, Korra was the waterbender. Now we go to earthbender.
I'm an earthbender today.
Oh, jeez. And the one before Aang was a firebender, of course. Focusing on earthbender who succeeded Aang and Korra as the Avatar is currently in the works at Avatar Studios in Paramount. The new series is said to be targeting a 2025 launch. Moreover, Avatar News reports that an animated movie featuring this new Earth Avatar in their era is, quote unquote, coming to theaters in the years after the show comes out. While the Avatar-centric news outlet has no specific information regarding the film's release window at this time, it does claim that it will not be an insanely long wait. All right, they also did go on to say that it will take place, like the world of Avatar is going to advance so much that even if it's only 100 years after that, it's going to be the equivalent of the modern day.
Right.
And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but sword and sandal and wizardry and stuff like that kind of shows work best in that kind of an environment and atmosphere. And I don't know if I would have liked Lord of the Rings as much if it was set in the 1970s. I just don't know. It just doesn't seem to
that
me.
Lord of the Rings show.
What's that? Yeah, that's the key for the next Lord of the Rings show.
The bush really threw him off, though. So.
Oh boy.
So
Galadriel, whole different show.
I want to be excited about this, but I just can't be. I would be more interested about the avatars that preceded Aang.
Yes.
Like that's where I'd be more into. I don't know, Chris, you are more of the Avatar aficionado here.
Yes,
in the room.
I am.
What do you think about the news?
Well, would you believe that I have a steel book of Avatar in my collection?
Wait, what?
I do.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I thought you were just being funny.
No, Nickelodeon gave me one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was
You didn't buy
great.
it?
Do you also have a
No.
6-inch figure of Aang?
No, but I need one.
Okay.
I would get those in a heartbeat.
Wait, 6-inch.
6 scale.
6 scale.
6 scale.
6 scale.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
I think I
know.
did say 6
know,
inch. I
honey.
meant 6
I got
scale.
you.
I know. I just want to be
No.
clear.
Yeah, we're here. It's okay. I
these
would
guys.
I would love to see stories about Avatar Roku, or in particular, if we're going to do an Earthbender, Avatar Kyoshi, because those novels are really, really amazing. That being said, for me, I thought the move into the kind of like steampunky industrial age was really cool, just because you see how when one superpower essentially holds technology from everyone else, how it limits so many people, and then you see how it works when everyone gets access to that. My only real issue with the move to that time period was all of a sudden lightning bending wasn't this really specific, amazing, hard thing to do. It was blue collar work, which is fine. But it was just a very big shift in the ideology and everything in the lore. But I think there's some real promise here. I think it'd be pretty cool if we had in our own current landscape the ability to do these things? Because how does that change how we do things in present day, right? Does that change how we manufacture vehicles? Does that change how we do our politics? Does it change our technology as a whole? So I think it's got a lot of room for some really cool exploration, but I would like to see Kyoshi more than anything.
Rob, what do you think about this?
Well, these two shows are terrific examples of storytelling and animation. I mean, these are really, really terrific shows. We're getting a live action, a new series of Avatar: The Last Airbender. But like you said, John, I would be curious, moving more toward a modern age, you have to develop that modern age. And like you just said, what happens to technology to like the 20th century when you have airbenders, earthbenders like existing in the world? How does that change the whole history of that world? And as long as they delve into that, it could be cool. But I do, like you said, I like the period. Like, I don't believe you could tell the story of Lord of the Rings today. And I don't think that we could have an airbender story today. But convince me. I'm willing to watch. Show me what you can do.
You know what? One of the things that takes away some of the magic of it, we go back to the first Avatar: The Last Airbender. Because the culture was set in the period that it was, right? What the benders could all do was magic, right?
Right.
Like if you had this mountain of whatever, but you wanted to build a school there, you couldn't. But earthbenders could come and maybe, right? Today, technology can do a lot of the things that the benders could do.
Right.
It takes away a little bit of that magic a bit for me. So I mean, I don't know, but we'll see. Because listen, despite the fact that I didn't love the Legend of Korra,
Yeah.
a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Like I think I'm in the minority on that. So who knows? Maybe this could work great. Like Rob says, convince us. Guys, what do you think about this? They're talking about a new Avatar series set in a context that's like today's modern world. Are you looking forward to it? What are your expectations? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of this video, Manscaped. This holiday season, I'll be giving thanks to our friends over at Manscaped. Everyone loves turkey and stuffing, but you'll be looking like dessert with the help of Manscaped's Performance Package 4.0. The leaders in below-the-waist grooming have blessed you with the ultimate Thanksgiving dinner topic. Tell your in-laws about your new cutting-edge ball trimmer and gift yourself or the man in your life the ultimate men's hygiene bundle. Trim up your pumpkins by going to manscaped.com and use the code CAMPEA for free shipping and 20% off. And this year I am so thankful for Manscaped because like most of you guys, I used to use Neanderthalic Dark Age methods to trim my balls. Not anymore, thanks to Manscaped. It's time for all of us to give thanks to Manscaped Performance Package 4.0, or as I like to call it, the perfect package for your package. Inside, you'll find their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, Performance boxer briefs, and a travel bag to hold all your goodies. The heart of the package, their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. So get 20% off and free shipping with the code CAMPEA at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use the promo code CAMPEA. Be thankful this holiday season for the best gift of all from Manscaped. Your balls will thank you.